It's the world's favorite 2-minute meal. But the journey takes much longer.
Welcome to the mega factory that feeds millions daily.
Inside, cleanliness is an obsession. Before touching food, workers are sanitized. It starts with tons of premium wheat flour stored in these giants. The flour travels through pipes, untouched by human hands.
It arrives at the mixing station. This isn't your kitchen mixer.
A special alkaline water called konsui is sprayed in. This gives ramen its yellow color and chewiness.
The giant arms begin the heavy lifting, hydrating the flour.
It doesn't form a smooth ball like bread dough, it looks more like damp crumbs.
It heads to the rolling department to be compressed. The first rollers use brute force to smash the crumbs into a rough sheet.
2 sheets are combined into one. This is called compounding for extra strength. The dough needs a nap. It rests to relax the gluten.
The texture is now dense and firm, ready for stretching.
It enters a series of rollers, each one squeezing it thinner than the last. From a thick blanket to a paper-thin sheet in seconds.
The slitter cuts the sheet into dozens of individual noodle strands. Here is the secret. The noodles hit a slow-moving obstacle, forcing them to bunch up into that famous curly wave.
The waves are essential. They hold more soup later and prevent sticking.
Now they are raw. They need to be cooked into the massive steam tunnel.
Inside, temperature hits 100 degrees Celsius. It's a sauna for noodles.
The steam cooks the starch, making the noodles digestible and rubbery.
They emerge fully cooked, shiny, and steaming hot.
They are stretched and blown with air to separate the strands before cutting.
They drop perfectly into metal frying baskets.
An endless parade of noodle blocks heads to the most dramatic stage. Everything must be perfect before the final plunge. Behold the industrial fryer, a swimming pool of hot oil.
They take the plunge, 150 degrees Celsius.
The heat forces all the water out instantly, replacing it with oil.
Watch the magic. In just 90 seconds, they transform from pale to golden brown.
They emerge, perfectly crispy and preserved.
The result is the iconic golden block we all know. Giant typhoon fans blast them with filtered cold air.
Within minutes, they drop from 150 degrees to room temperature.
Quality control checks for weight, color and crispiness.
The army of golden blocks marches to the final stage. But what's noodles without flavor? The seasoning sachets are dropped automatically.
Every block gets its flavor partner.
The packaging machine holds miles of printed foil wrapper.
The flow wrapper envelops the noodle block in a tube of film.
This machine spits out 500 packets every minute. It's a blur. Every single packet is weighed dynamically. Too light? Rejected.
A final X-ray and metal check for safety. They are grouped into family packs.
Wrapped again into bundles.
Robots handle the final boxing with tireless precision. The palletizer builds perfect towers of noodles. Shrink-wrapped for stability on the road.
Millions of meals waiting in the warehouse.
They are loaded up, destined for supermarkets globally.
Finally, it reaches your local store.
Back home, it takes just 2 minutes to undo the factory's work. A quick stir, and it's ready.
That is the incredible journey of instant noodles.
From simple flour
To the clever wave.
Add the magic flavor powder.
to the golden fry.
If you enjoyed this satisfying process, smash that subscribe button.